Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back. This is XCOM 2 Operation Gilded Father. There's a disabled UFO, which is awesome because we haven't run into one before. And we're gonna take out Loxley Hoggins, nicknamed Deadpool. She's a brand new, or he is a brand new recruit. Zavadsky is coming out, who is getting pretty powerful, to be honest. He's got Stasis, Fuse, Insanity, Schism, where the Insanity will deal a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies Rupture, Inspire, Null Lance, and Sustain. So he's like, yeah, he's doing pretty well. Andromeda, L. Frank, and Pullman are also working on some promotions. Pullman, his promotion has got to happen. It's coming, I just don't know when. But one day. And with AP rounds and fanfire on him, he's gonna be fun to watch.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
It took some work, but apparently the Resistance managed to disable a UFO that's set down in this area. Unfortunately for them, alien reinforcements moved in before they had a chance to pull anything off the ship. We're heading in to take whatever we can. Secure the site and eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, thanks Bradford. Going in. Large amount of supplies up for grabs here.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Befinden uns in verborgener Position.
I've noticed with the kernels that we bought, we're not getting Advanced Warfare Center perks, but I guess it's not guaranteed to do it. It's totally random, right? So
Position bestätigt.
you would just think that if we're maximizing levels that quickly, if it was going to happen,
Unterwegs.
we would find it. So
Headed there
now we have no turn timers to
Move.
have to totally freak out about.
Orders confirmed.
I kind of just want to get Loxley up here, to be honest. Instead of running, or instead of using the grapple, I think I'll just put her up here.
On the move.
It's a little far away, but we may engage before we get in there, so. Okay, Deadpool. Take a look, pal. I like that name, Jack Hoggins.
Making the rounds.
They're making the rounds. Are you telling me that they're patrolling, Jack? Is that what you're telling me? Because if that's what you're telling me, I will happily lay this down. Maybe we should take a turn just to be sure that they're moving around.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
That's affirmative. Heading to that location.
And then I could bring Skinner like way up here.
Bestätigt.
Going on watch.
Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. Let's see if these guys move. Okay, they weren't gonna move. But now we can actually get a kill zone off if any of them move.
They're not getting through.
I think we gotta just try and get this set up like so.
Position confirmed.
Slinger, you're as close as we're gonna get you, I think. And yeah. It'd be nice, like, we could just blow that up and give them a bunch of damage, but I think if we can get a really nice Overwatch trap going here.
Überwachung läuft.
Here we go. This is gonna be fantastic. Wow, mech down. Also dropping loot.
We're visible here.
Feind terminiert. Zielobjekte lokalisiert.
Is this going to be a 6-shot kill zone, Loxley? That would be just fantastic. Oh, he's not going to get shot, so that's off the table. Nice job, Zavadsky. Oh, welcome to the squad. Our colonels that we've hired, they just don't have that same level of battlefield experience that our hard workers have, and they've been missing quite a bit. It's a bit disappointing. Oh, superior repeater added. That's amazing. That's gonna happen actually anytime she gets off a decent kill zone. There's a really good chance for her to hit.
Target still up.
Okay, well, that was a little underwhelming. Is this
-15. We just picked up an outbound signal
Jesus.
coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Okay, well, we've got the plasma grenade if we want to use Serial to kind of just clean things up. It's honestly not a terrible idea. Pullman also is in a really good spot to deal with this. Nowhere can I get him vision of the... Oh, there we go. I could get it from over here. Nowhere up here. That's kind of strange. Those doors are closed. Okay, let's do this. Let's take the first pistol shot. On the Archon. Take the second one over here. 4 is your lucky number today. And then let's face off. Nice shot on the Viper, wow.
Feind neutralisiert.
Actually, I wonder if I would have targeted the... There's his promotion. I really wonder if I would have targeted the barrels first, if that would have actually shot. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Tommy back here. Try and shred this guy a bit. Nice job. Nice job, Tom.
Wedge off the armor.
Now, we do have to get Deadpool in there to try and do some hacking. We've got Fuse, which, I mean, sure, if we need to. 100% insanity over there. I think I'll bring Hoggins up. We actually had an opportunity to skull mine. I should have looked at that. Yeah, that'll work.
On the move.
Bring L. Frank in. Bye-bye, Archon. Come on. Oh, the dodge. I knew it. I could just feel it.
Gotta do better. Position compromised.
All right, Loxley sees the shield bearer. Nice job.
Okay, so I got one.
And then, like, we have actually decent chances with just killing him straight up. Insanity's 2 to 4. A regular shot is 73. Yeah, I think we could do that. Plus, it does small amounts of guaranteed damage and applies rupture. Rupture's not so important, but that's something I'll have to remember. We should be using this attack. There we go. 5 damage is a lot. We should be using that attack early and often.
Okay.
It's got a 3-turn cooldown, so that's cool. All right, now we're gonna want to bring you a little closer to the action. That was an exciting turn. But our work is really just beginning.
Rolling.
I'm gonna run Tom in here.
Moving out. Moving to designated coordinates.
Loxley, I'm gonna actually put you here.
Stepping off.
See what that angle's like.
Bin dabei.
I'm actually thinking we can just stack on these doors here.
Moving on target location.
Let's bring L. Frank over. Let's bring Pullman over to this
Schon
side.
unterwegs.
Grab those supplies.
Lohnt sich das.
Okay, 2 advanced scopes, thank you. That'll help with our
Objekt ist hier.
reorganizing project. So I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see this, but my thought process is, depending on what kind of action we get when we look inside, we might just blow that up so that Deadpool can see. Let's open up the door. That's actually kind of surprising. We're not getting a lot of action there. Let's open up this side. Yeah, there we go. They are kind of grouped up. I don't think we're gonna, maybe we can't take out that entire wall. We can take out the supports around it. That looks like it's about it, though. Loxley has decent shots. That's great. Pullman, yeah, I think this is your shot here.
Boom.
And there we go, we can hack it.
Distress beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
Accessing system.
That's what we needed. Okay, small cache or large cache? Let's go for large cache. It's a decent chance. There we go.
I'm in.
And
Knocked out the alien
still get our
distress
shots.
signal. Looks like the skies are quiet.
Whoopsie daisy. Why do I keep doing that? We also have, like, we could skulljack one of these guys. But I feel like we'll probably trigger another group if we do that. Let's go, L. Frank. Wow. Jesus. He is a friggin' pleasure to have around. I wonder if we have any classes where we could take out, like, 6 of them for a mission. All right, now, sure, we could do this. Is that the wisest thing we could do? Not totally. We could bait these guys into coming out here. I think that may be what we do.
Position confirmed.
I'm gonna bring L. Frank
Position confirmed.
back here out of view. Let's get a reload in here, and we'll overwatch.
It's killing time. Moving to Overwatch. Hey,
This may actually give vision. No, we're fine. But we could kind of play this dirty if we wanted to. We could just null lance the guy. No, I think we should save it.
Na los, zeigt euch!
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh god, you've made a big mistake. Savatsky? Or how about Tommy? Tommy works too. Nice try.
Negative damage.
Well, you guys have just made some pretty poor decisions, I must say. Let's go for a skull mine here.
This thing didn't work.
Ah. Once he says it, you don't have to wait for it to happen. You just know. But the nice thing is if you miss, it's not the end of the world. Okay, who do we need to get kills here? Tommy would be great.
Finally.
I mean, low chances, but let's go for it. Because we'll be able to kill them regardless.
Enemy's still up. My ammo's running low.
The only other person that really matters here is Infernal, right?
Closing on target position now.
You're gonna... How awesome would that be if he killed both? Because that guy put his head right in the line of fire.
Kill confirmed.
Just saying, would not bother
On
me.
reserves.
Wechsle Position.
It's too late for you. Thank you.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt.
Hope it's worth it.
Okay, so now it's a matter of hunting down the rest of the group.
Rock. I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer.
Okay,
I could probably use some updates.
I like how that sounds. Oh, that's right, we have Implacable.
On my way.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
Okay, so now... Who should we have leading? Probably Elf rank. Or, sorry, Pullman.
Was ist da drüben?
Moving to designated coordinates.
Whoa, what did that do? Oh, shit. Really? That's not cool. But this is really cool. Oh, Tommy. Oh, if you could only. If you could only. Because the thing is like, yeah, we could plasma grenade. We can't even throw it as far. But then we can't. Or if we plasma grenade this area, right? That'd be fine and everything to just open this up for the EMP bomb. But then these guys split, right? Unless we crit, which is always possible. And honestly, even if they do split, like, is that the end of the world? It really isn't. It's really not. We could kill one of these if it hits. Slinger, yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible option. Zavodsky, maybe. I mean, this is as good as a chance as we're gonna get with Null Lance, isn't it? That means Pullman gets burnt, which I'm not a huge fan of. We've got capacitor discharge as well. But it's, again, the wall is kind of hurting us there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the EMP.
Boom!
If they split, I mean, when they split, it's fine. And then... let's see where the other one goes. Okay, I'll admit, that's not like... it's not ideal, but it's not that bad. And we're definitely throwing the EMP down here.
Bombs away!
Come on, Tommy. Put on a show here, pal. We're rooting for you. Oh! Stunned! I like that.
We have multiple targets down.
I like that. Okay, what do we have? We've got cereal. We have lightning hands. That'll do.
Happy now? How about a challenge?
Okay. Let's take the guarantee.
There you go.
We'll take the close to guarantee, which I hate even saying out loud because you never know and it's a codex and oh my god. Okay, good.
Big deal.
And then, who cares about armor with blue screen? Ah, damn it. Nice try.
Adjusting aim.
Okay. Now, one problem that we might have here is that we've only got the Mimic Beacon on Tom, so I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to inspire here. Let's bring Elf Rank in. Chances to hit are not that great. So you know what? Let's use this bad boy.
This is gonna hurt.
Doesn't even do that much. We can use combat protocol. Or we could use the acid bomb. We can't reach it, so combat protocol it is. And then Slinger. He has a few shots. Let's go, buddy. Nice. Right in the eye hole. Oh, beautiful. That's actually awesome. You know what we could do? I mean, it would hurt Pullman. I don't want to do it. I think we just inspire. And nobody has 100% shot, so I'm going to use it on Andromeda.
Wir haben nichts zu befürchten.
And then we're just going to throw the beacon in here. In plain sight. And he misses. These gatekeepers have a really hard life with these mimic beacons. I don't know why it is, but they just do. Okay, Tom, this would actually be ideal for you or L. Frank. I just don't want him to take any damage.
Okay.
There we go.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Good job, team. That worked out well. We'll take it for sure. Who was the MVP there? Nobody really stood out. I guess like having Zavadsky is like really cool. He's just so versatile, and I feel like we're almost doing ourselves a disservice when we don't bring him on missions. I've been toying with the thought of the next campaign, like doing a larger squad size, and then obviously increasing enemies an appropriate amount and maybe making them harder to kill or whatever. But I would love to do that for a couple of reasons. One, we get more people out. More potential for injuries, as crazy as that sounds, but it means we can be forced to hire more soldiers. But also it makes us like, I think we'd have to use all of our abilities more often, and we'd find a lot more creative different combinations that I might not be exploring as much now because we have like some of our best guys out all the time, right?
Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
So finally, we've got Fanfire. Fire the pistol 3 times at the same target. Like, this is really, really good. Look at his aim, it's just off the frickin' chart. So now he can use quick draw, he can use lightning hands and Fanfire all on the same target. So technically we can fire 5 times at one target, and if we have like blue screen rounds or the AP rounds, like, it's pretty crazy. And actually I think blue screen rounds make way more sense, just saying it out loud, because it deals the increased damage and it bypasses the shields, which he doesn't really need in this scenario. So let's just make that change right now. You know what, we can actually we can just buy more.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Blue screen rounds. I find it insane, actually. Not insane, but like, it's great. But it's interesting that blue screen rounds don't work the same way as all the other rounds do. Like the fact that you can buy them. Same thing with the EMP. I'm not complaining because it really helps us, but I'm just surprised that they work that much differently. So let's go blue screen here. I'm thinking sectopods, I'm thinking gatekeepers, all that kind of stuff, where that'll be really helpful. But now, who's the best to carry the armor bypassing? Actually, I think probably... See, blue screen's just really good too, so maybe we do it on, like, one of our assaults. I guess we can decide later. Okay, so there's assorted loot. We're not really going for that. We're focusing on our our infrastructure here right now. So Void Rift is done. That's gonna be awesome. What else can he do? Oh, here we go. Mind control. Big time. Big time. That'll be fun. Ooh, that'll be a ton of fun. For sure. Okay, here comes the war suit. That'll work. Okay, now we can do experimental powered weapons. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's go for it.
Sounds good, Commander.
Let's see what it pumps out for us.
Ready for deployment.
We're reading you.
Nice. Okay. So that means that we've got a few places that we're doing well. We're doing well. South Africa, I mean, there's nothing that we need there for the moment. As much as I'd like to get it.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
Polo's going to be done another round of his leadership training here, which I think was just everybody around you does better. Like,
attempting to establish
more.
local regional contact.
Yeah, +1 damage with all successful attacks. That is awesome. I really like that leader mod. Okay, we've got 5 days here. Should we just say forget it and we just go for it? Let's do it. Why don't we go for let's go for the Forge. Investigate the Advent Forge. That would be fun. Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, Sectopod, Archon, Elite Trooper, Elite Officer, Andromedon, Muton. I'm guessing probably a couple of Sectopods. I'm thinking... Nice thing is no Codex, right? No Gatekeeper, which I think I hate more than Sectopods, to be honest. The Andromedons are tough to deal with, too. Heavy Mech's fine. So we've got a decent mix.
Course for the West Asian Corridor.
Okay. So Polo's coming out. I think on these kind of missions, it says it's only difficult, that's fine, but I think we're gonna take like our best squad. Like just our best of the best who have been here for a very long time. Maybe that's a tough one. We're gonna bring Pullman. And let's see, anybody else that we want to swap? I would almost say Polo, but I'd like to try his new skill, see how often that's kicking in. You know what? Instead of the healing, we're gonna bring out Luch here. And then instead of dragon rounds, let's give you the AP rounds. So we've got blue screens pretty much everywhere. I'm thinking Mimic Beacon here. We could grab 1 EMP bomb and then some plasma grenades just to blow things up. We got a flashbang on Pius. We can hack with Luch. And then everybody else is bypassing armor. Let's see. Let's go for the war suit here. See if he has 2 extra armor.
We're
that
calling
looks
this
awesome.
Heavy power armor, the war suit. This is as tough and strong as we can make it, with plenty of power for handling heavy weapons.
Very cool. Okay, so the rocket launcher's still good there. We have the... That's right. We have the Wraith suit here. I think what we'll do is we'll give her the spider suit, and then we'll put the Wraith suit on John. Oh, we actually have 2 Wraith suits. All right, well, that's good to know. Let's go back to it then. And the reason I like to do that is because if we're going into like buildings and stuff, then he's able to flank like guaranteed all the time. So I think that makes sense. I like this group. Polo, Loxley, Luch, Aeneas, Zavadsky, and Pullman. We're not worrying about promotions here. We're just looking to kill these things as efficiently as possible. And, oh yeah, investigate the Advent Forge. We'll see you next time on Operation Godstorm. Wish me luck, guys. See you next time. Bye.
The world you once knew is no more. Earth is now ruled by the Advent Coalition and their alien masters.